Welcome to another episode of Barman Saturdays, and this week I decided to also take a look at Under Wraps, which I got in this 10 film pack at Walmart a while back. It also comes with a few other shorts I might take a look at some point, because, I'm a bit cramped on time this month. But, yeah, I don't have that much I want to say about Under Wraps, really. I mean, I guess we got some modern day society commentary with the teen daughter being obsessed with texting and tweeting and taking selfies all the time. When she grows out by the end of the film, because she realizes just how fun real life can be when you have a mummy chasing after you, gets the adrenaline going. Makes you feel like you're alive. More than being on the internet does. So yay. And the little brother of the family, decides, I don't like this much adventure. Dealing with mummies was more than I asked for, and I wanted to jump chasms and stuff like that. Based on my adventure books, but when you actually have to do it, it's not so much fun. But honestly, as a horror film, there's just not much there for horror. I mean, that's why I'm saying it's aimed for probably a rather little kid audience, like the real little kids. They kind of be so short, they probably would only reach up to the handlebars of my chair or something, standing. Because, the only thing we already see the mummy do is just scream at people. It doesn't, try and rip their faces off or move limbs or send waves of flesh-eating scarabs at you or, well, really anything particularly scary. I mean, I guess being yelled at would be pretty terrifying, if an undead creature was doing it to you, but outside of that, we don't have anything really all that graphically horrifying. And even the yelling itself doesn't seem all that effective because the film, has such a cartoonish look to it that it's hard to even find that scary, especially for an older audience member like myself. In fact, the only thing that really caught me off guard with the movie was the plot twist that the put-upon assistant for the family was evil. Like, I honestly didn't see that one coming because they don't really establish anything with it until, the very last scene of the movie, basically, where they appear in his treasure cave, and he's using the voice, and he's got his hair up like, oh, the dude's evil. Okay. Like, I didn't see that coming before, but okay. I can see it now. Like, you make it too obvious, film. You could have been a little more subtle about, the whole I'm going to throw away the items to cure your parents of their being turned into mummies. No, he just makes it blatant obvious, and the kids are just too stupid to see through it because, they're just apparently still stupid kids. Because otherwise, he's got the voice, man. It's a big tell. But yeah, at the end of the film, even though they don't get the ingredients to cure their parents, the money just fixes them for them. He's like, I got my talisman back, I'll fix them. No problem. Super easy. I'm chill now because I got my talisman back. So yeah, the mummy's not even particularly menacing because at the end of the day, all he wanted was his stuff back, and he just wants to go back home. Which, okay, I get you, mummy. If someone took my stuff, I'd want it back too, but it's not a particularly terrifying, enemy when all it wants is its stuff back. And it's not even going to really hurt you to get it, since it basically picks up Peter, takes the necklace off, and then chucks him into a wall. And that might be more because Peter was, like, really evil and obviously evil, so the mummy had more reason to want to hurt him because he was a bad guy. Because he doesn't even touch the kids afterwards, and one of the kids was the one that originally stole the talisman. But after he has it back, he's like, yeah, I don't care. So yeah. Chillest mummy ever. But yeah, that's all I have to say about it. It's just very little kid-friendly movie, which makes it hard for me to really rate this one. I mean, maybe show it to little kids if you find it real cheap in a movie collection somewhere. Otherwise, there are better options like The Rats of Nim or something to show a younger audience. Albeit not super little, obviously, but this might be more for like the My Little Pony crowd. I cover that one with the stuffy stuff line in it. That sort of age group. But I still can't believe I got asked for my ID to buy that. That was just bizarre. Till next time, then. See ya.
Officers, that mummy over there, he's trying to eat my brains.
Sorry, kid, we're off the clock.
And for the record, mummies don't eat brain. Zombies are typically your brain eaters.